The story begins with a young girl named Joy. Her parents are fighting in the other room, and instead of walking, she uses the cupboards and shelves to reach the kitchen window, where she sits. We then see her sitting at the window for a long time. 20 years later, the scene changes, and Joy is now grown up. She works as a cleaner in a company. Today, she is late for her job, but quickly gets there. Her younger brother, Michael, is also with her. Their parents have passed away, and Joy takes Michael with her wherever she works because he is a little different and needs special care. Joy used to be in the Special Forces, but after her parents' death, the responsibility of Michael fell on her, forcing her to leave the forces and take a cleaner's job. Now she cleans the windows of tall buildings, 300 to 400 meters high. Today, the building she has come to work on is one of the tallest in the area. She leaves Michael at the reception and goes to the top floor, where the building's operating room is located. There, she learns that the workers don't do their jobs properly, so she has to ensure her own safety. She starts cleaning the windows outside the building using a lift-like deck. After a while, a coworker joins her. This deck is like a trolley used for cleaning the exteriors of tall buildings. Now, the first twist in the story occurs. A major private energy company is holding its annual event in this building today. This company generates energy from various sources in London. Meanwhile, Joy is still hanging outside the building. When her coworker finishes cleaning and goes up, Joy is left alone but continues her cleaning work. On the other side, the CEO and founders of the energy company, who are two brothers, are intoxicated even before the function begins. The preparations for the function are in full swing. Some perfume bottles are also placed in the hall, which will play an important role later in the story. Now, Joy has also finished her cleaning work, and she wants to go up. When she informs the technical staff that her work is complete, they advise her to go up from the deck. Joy trusts them and gets on the deck. Now she manually detaches her rope, and the deck starts moving towards the roof. The height Joy is at can be estimated by the fact that when a foam filled with water falls from her hand and hits a person passing below, their condition becomes so critical that they need to be rescued. During this time, some people wearing masks enter the building. They appear to be company employees because their masks have the company logo. It seems the administration must have asked them to wear masks, and people are welcoming them in this manner. However, the atmosphere changes completely in a short while. The masked people suddenly kill the staff present in the company's main operating center and take control. At the same time, Joy's lift is going up, but it stops midway when a dead worker's hand gets caught in it. Now she is stuck in a very dangerous place, on the same floor where the company's function is taking place. The masked people have now taken complete control of the operating room, and Joy, stuck at such a height, can do nothing because she has already released her safety rope, preventing her from moving up or down. Her bad luck is that she can see the entire scene inside the building through the window, but cannot do anything. The masked people put on oxygen cylinders and press a button. Simultaneously, a gas starts releasing from the perfume bottles in the hall, causing the people present there to faint. People try to escape it, but to no avail. Meanwhile, Joy's brother Michael also reaches the same part of the building where Joy was cleaning. He wants to help Joy, but the perfume bottles are all over the building and the gas is spreading everywhere. Somehow, Michael manages to hide in a room to protect himself from the gas. However, everyone else in the building faints, except for the masked people. Now, the masked people gather all the CEOs and shareholders of the company and give them air filter masks so that they remain conscious and can breathe. Then, they start talking to these people. Now, it is revealed that these masked people are actually environmental activists. They say that this company is lying. The company does generate energy, but it produces a lot of waste, which is harming the ecosystem. Many animals are dying, and the health of people living around this company is also deteriorating. This clearly means that these masked people have taken people hostage to expose the truth of this company to the world. But another shocking fact comes to light. The two CEOs of this company, who are actually two brothers, are not only businessmen but also members of parliament. These CEOs and shareholders are easily deceiving people and running this toxic company. The masked people want all of them to provide the passwords to their accounts so that all the secret information related to the company can be shared with the general public. Besides this, they also want to get confessions from all these people. So far, their demands seem right. Only their method was wrong. But now, there is a twist in the story. The masked people have made all the CEOs and shareholders sit in one place. Just then, a member of their team, Nova, goes against his boss's wishes and shoots one of the two CEOs of the company, shocking everyone because they had only come to reveal the truth. But now it has turned into murder. Their leader, Marcus, asks Nova why he did this. During this time, Joy, who is hanging outside the building, sees the parliamentarian being killed and makes an SOS sign on the outside window so that someone can call the police. One of the masked people outside sees this and tells their leader, Marcus. Marcus sends Nova to Joy, increasing the danger to her life. But before Nova can do anything to Joy, the other parliamentarian tries to escape from there. Marcus catches him, but when Nova finds out about this, he himself reaches there. Now, Nova's aim was not just to expose the company. He had started hating the people of the company itself. Now, another big twist occurs because Nova shoots Marcus. Before dying, Marcus asks him why he did this. Nova reveals that he is anti-human. He hates humanity itself. For him, this was not just a mission to destroy the company, but he also wanted to reduce the human population. Until now, some of the masked people were Marcus's supporters. But when they saw that Nova had killed their own leader, some of them started following his anti-human ideology and killed the remaining people as well. Now Nova moves towards Joy. Joy is still hanging outside the building window. Inside, her brother Michael is hiding. Nova is standing inside the window, and Joy is outside. Joy now has one chance left. She takes a gun from Marcus's dead body and points it at Nova. Nova remains calm and tells her that he has checked Joy's entire military history. He knows that Joy will not harm innocent people. Then he starts blackmailing her, saying that if Joy shoots him, the entire building will be blown up because he has fitted bombs on the bodies of all the unconscious people. Then he puts a gun to the head of an unconscious woman and threatens to kill Michael as well. She has no choice, so Nova tells her to lower her gun and forces her to fire 7 rounds at the people passing on the street below. Now, the police have arrived at the scene. Seeing the SOS sign made by Joy, they were already on their way, but when they saw that Joy had fired shots, they started considering her a terrorist. A police sniper takes aim at her, but a senior police officer recognizes Joy. She knows that Joy is an ex-military officer, so she orders not to kill Joy yet. However, the other police officers disagree with this and start pressuring her to shoot Joy. Meanwhile, Joy takes Marcus's phone from his body and calls the police helpline. Her call is directly transferred to the senior police officer. Joy explains the entire situation to the police, what is happening inside the building. Meanwhile, the confessions of the kidnapped people are being recorded, and these recordings are also being shown on news channels. But as soon as the police get all the information about Nova, they also broadcast his details on the news. G, who is sitting in the operating room and unaware of Nova's motives, understands what Nova is actually going to do when she sees this news. Now the superintendent tries to talk to Nova. As soon as the call is transferred, Nova threatens that if anything happens to him, the band on his wrist will trigger automatically, and the people tied to the bombs will die. On the other side, the police secretly try to enter the building, but Nova sees them through the cameras and blows up the van in which the police had arrived. Now news channels start reporting that the terrorists have not made any demands. Now Nova engages Joy in conversation and sends explosives down to cause another blast in the building, but the police officer warns Joy in time, due to which Joy immediately leaves the deck and slips to the side using the window. Then, as soon as the bomb blasts, the deck falls, and everyone thinks Joy is dead, but in reality, Joy is hanging from the window. Her brother Michael and a police officer pull her inside. But now Nova also realizes that Joy has entered the building. Now Nova needs to get out of here. He has recorded the confessions of all the kidnapped people, but he will need negotiation to get out of the building without any trouble. However, instead of negotiating, he sends his team to kill Joy, meaning he has a secret plan to escape from here. He wants to kill all the remaining people before fleeing. Now Joy runs and hides in a corner. As soon as Nova's team comes to kill her, Joy overpowers them. She is an ex-military woman, fast and agile. She kills many of Nova's team members. Meanwhile, Nova records a video in which he reveals his true intentions, stating that he considers humans the biggest threat to the Earth. After this, his video is sent to G, who is sitting in the operating room. As soon as she sees the video, she realizes that Nova is completely psycho, and now everyone in the building is going to die, except for Nova, due to which G tries to escape but is killed. Then Joy reaches the operating room and kills the last shooter present there. Now, Joy and Michael together save all the data and evidence from the building system onto a chip. Then, Joy deliberately provokes Nova to catch her so that before he can go out of the building and trigger the bomb, Joy wants him to come and catch her first. During this time, Joy tells the police officer that she is an ex-military, and it is her duty to save the kidnapped people. Then, she sends her brother Michael out through the lift so that he can get out of the building safely. Now, the final battle is about to begin. Nova tracks Joy down in the building to kill her, but Joy quietly eliminates his companions. However, she cannot kill Nova because she knows that the band on his wrist will trigger the bombs as soon as he dies, so she deliberately starts fighting him to snatch the band from him. A fierce fight ensues between Joy and Nova for a long time. During the fight, Nova collides with a window, causing the glass to break, and he hangs down. Nova reminds Joy for the last time what the band on his wrist can do if anything happens to him. The bombs will be triggered. But then Joy shows him her hand, and Nova realizes that his band is now in Joy's hand, due to which Joy throws him down without any hesitation. After this, Joy signals the police to take over the building. By now, most of the terrorists have been killed, and Nova is also dead, because the controlling band of the bombs is now with Joy, so the danger has been averted. Then, the police enter the building and eliminate the remaining terrorists, and the scene cuts here. After this, Joy comes downstairs, where the police officer praises her bravery. Her name and bravery are being discussed on all news channels, but Joy is only worried about her brother Michael at this time. She looks for him, but he is nowhere to be found. Then suddenly, he is seen sitting on a sofa in the reception area. The chip containing all the saved data is next to him, and with this, the story ends.